Eugene, welcome to the Law Show.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. My son's not doing so well, though.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about it.
Well, when he was 19, he was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. And he'd been taking medicine all these years. And then 3 weeks ago, he went in and had a colonoscopy. And in the meantime, they tried a different strain of medicine on him to see if it would improve his condition. Well, the results came back negative.
Negative for what?
Last week.
Negative for what?
Negative for Crohn's.
All right, so...
Negative for Crohn's.
All right, you know what I hear about this kind of thing all the time? These wonderful, wonderful doctors that we have in Michigan and Ohio and in the Great Lakes, unfortunately, are no different than any other industry. You're going to have bad apples who make bad decisions, who are not smart, who actually injure people, and it sounds like that's what may have happened to your son. He was misdiagnosed with Crohn's disease.
The worst part about it is the medicine gave him Stevens-Johnson syndrome, and he's now in the burn unit in Milwaukee being treated for this. And he was borderline TENS, which is a very, very serious
Okay. So how old is he now?
He's 25.
And how old was he when he was misdiagnosed with Crohn's?
19.
All right. Where was that misdiagnosis? And don't say the doctor or the hospital. I want to know.
Wisconsin.
Okay, I want to know that.
It was in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
All right. Is the doctor still in Sheboygan, Wisconsin that did that?
Yes.
All right. So, first of all,
same doctor.
Right. Let's talk about statutes of limitation. All right. Most statute of limitations in the United States, in almost every state, are no more than 2 to 3 years, okay? But your son doesn't necessarily qualify for that because he's finding out well after the statute of limitations, probably, in Wisconsin, that he doesn't have Crohn's and never did have Crohn's. So then how do you deal with that? Lots of states, and I think Wisconsin is one of them, that has what's called a discovery statute. And what that means is that if a person is the victim of medical malpractice and they have damages from that, which your son clearly does, there's no question about it, then he's got a certain amount of time from the time that he knew he didn't have Crohn's or should have known that he didn't have Crohn's to file that lawsuit. And it's typically 6 months to 12 months, okay? It can be a little bit longer than that depending upon what the statute of limitations is in the state of Wisconsin, and we can find that out for you real quickly. If I can put you on hold, and then during the break I'll chat with you a little bit and tell you what the statute is. But the thing I was going to tell you is, and this is what I tell all my clients, don't worry about the malpractice case right now. You want to get your...
I'm not. I told him that we got to get him out of the hospital, but I figured it was a good time just to ask the question.
It's a great time to ask the question and get the basic information that you need right now. Then let's focus on helping your son back to full health, okay? That's the most important thing. That's what we want to see happen. That's what everybody wants to see happen.
That's what I told him.
Yep. And so that's what we're going to do, Eugene. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to take a short break right now. I'm going to put you on hold, and then Kevin's going to give you some information. Can you hold on for a second?
Sure.
All right, thanks. We're going to continue answering all your legal questions at 855-LAW-SHOW. That's 855-LAW-SHOW. 855-529-7469. You can